All right, wanted to give you a quick update on Litecoin, tell you where I think it is and what we're doing. Welcome to the Jim of All Trades channel. Glad you're here. Go ahead and hit subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. We give daily updates and I give quick videos like this if I think there's a need for it. Price has been pumping today, and so I just want to give you some trade advice here, or at least trade ideas that you can take and think about as you are trading. I'm not giving you financial advice at all. I'm just sharing my look on the market and how I might be trading, how I'm looking to trade it myself. Okay, I am currently out of a position right now, and I'm not in, and I'm waiting for a pullback. And so, here's basically what we're seeing. My count so far is that this is the fifth and final wave of the sequence. So I'm looking for a pullback anytime soon. My basic count, and you need to watch my in-depth analysis from last night if you haven't watched it already. But this is an update of that video. Okay, and so I'm looking for a fifth wave to come up here. My current price target is about 127. We extend. It looks like we got a fifth wave extension here. So basically, we've got a 1, 2. We're finishing up the 3. Going to come down for 4 and 5. And if you remember last night's video, I said we might have a push up. I didn't think it would push up quite as high. To be honest with you, I thought it would push up maybe to 116, 117, 118 at the tops. It has reached 119, and hindsight looking at that, it's 119 is actually a pretty good level. I'm hoping to get a bounce right here off 119. But let me tell you why. Um, my computer's lagging, and I hope it's raining where I am, so I hope it's not coming through the microphone. Um, tell you why I think 119 might be a good rejection point for this third wave to get a bounce down. I'm hoping to get a bounce down here pretty soon. Basically, this is the one wave followed by the two, right? And so the extension of that, generally for the third wave, is the 1618. I had a problem in last night's video because we didn't reach the 1618 with this wave. So I was thinking this might be 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, but I just don't, or I was thinking this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, of the third wave. This is the fourth wave, but it never reached the 1618. So I'm a little concerned about that. And so I don't know how to read that necessarily, except to say that this might not be the end of 3, but rather 3 is coming up to the 2618. That means if 3 comes up to the 2618, we have an extended third wave. So that means our count would look, and you can see how that extended, that 2618 is right here around the 119, 120 range, depending on how I do my fibs. I mean, like if I'm not exactly on it, like see, I did it a little earlier, exactly on it, and got, yeah, somewhere in the 119 to 120 range. So we're looking around 120 as a potential top for this wave. Um, for this extended third. It may not stop here, guys. I want you to know that. I want you to understand that. We might go straight up to that 127 target. And shoot, anything's possible. I'm just taking the information as it's coming in and trying to make probability guesses, probability projections based upon what we're seeing, okay? And then trying to identify places where we can enter the market safely for trades, okay? We want to enter on pullbacks. We enter on pullbacks. We don't enter in the middle of these waves that are going up. If you try to enter here, what's to say that this doesn't reverse on you and go down? And that's why I think the market makers are pumping price anyway. So be careful. You don't enter in the middle of these pumps. If you missed it, you missed it. You wait for the pullback, and this isn't a pullback. It's a dangerous pullback, if anything. But you wait for the substantial pullbacks, okay? And so if this is the third wave, then we should be looking for a retracement of about 38%. So let's come up here. If this is the top, somewhere around there, we should be looking at a retrace to the 106, 107 range, anywhere between that and 102.24. Should be looking for a 4 wave to come down between the 382 and the 5. That's kind of a standard 4 wave play. Now again, there's nothing saying that this isn't an extended fifth wave and this fifth wave is done. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The count for Bitcoin. Doesn't lead me to believe that's the case, but Bitcoin and Litecoin aren't always correlated perfectly. They often alternate in how they pump, so understand that as well. So I guess what I'm saying to you, there's uncertainty. So here's what we're looking at. Here's what I'm looking at. If we get a rejection here and then we come down to the 106 or 107 range in this ballpark, I'm going to be looking to go long if I see evidence of a correct of a reversal. Okay, and so that's what I'm going to be looking for, anywhere between 102 or 103 and 107, in that ballpark. So I'm looking for price to come down in this region right here. If price comes down in that region and shows evidence of reversal, maybe oversold in the RSI, then I'm going to be looking for us to go up from here. And I'm going to get in that trade and stay in that trade until we reach that 127 mark that I was looking at. Let's see if we can run the extensions on this 1 to 3 to the 4 and see what that gives us here as far as a target, and see if there's any confluence here. So we've got the 1. If this is the top of 3, I hope it is, to 4. It gives us the 4s in there. It gives us a target right here of the 618 of 127 again. So that 127 is showing confluence here. So I'm looking at 127 as our next target up. I will not, if this goes straight up to it, I'm not entering. It is what it is. I'm waiting for a large pullback after, because we'll get a large correction after that. But I am looking for a pullback here to the $107 range. That's what I'm hoping to get. And then we'll be moving up here to the 127, and then I'll be trading that wave. Okay, so we'll watch price. I'll make a video tomorrow to see where we are and what we've done, and we'll take the information. If there's anything I'm seeing today that's worthy of sharing, I will definitely share it. Okay, you guys have a great day. I hope that Litecoin update was helpful to you. Bye bye.